Hey.
Good work.
Welcome to the RIOT's Food Fight After Show for today. How's everybody doing?
Good. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
There you type it.
They haven't had a chance to type it in the comments yet, but
make sure
that's
you
what
say
they're
hi
saying.
in the comments. We are taste testing for this after show the Beyond Chicken from KFC. Congratulations to Isaiah for successfully getting it. But in here, was there any problem or was it fine?
No, but I would say if you are going to get it, it's going to take, everything's made to order. And so they had me pull in.
Oh, they want to hear that. They
Yeah.
please
I know.
say that louder,
They said
KFC
made to order,
says.
and so I had to wait. I just sat there for 15 minutes for them to make it.
Really?
I assume they made it to order because if they didn't, then I don't know why I was sitting there parked in
you can still feel the
parking
heat
spot for a while.
I don't think the normal KFC chicken is made to order. They just don't
No.
know how many people are going to want to try it.
Yes, exactly.
They don't want to make it ahead of time. So if you did not know, KFC tested this a year or so ago in Atlanta, but it was nationwide starting on Monday. Isaiah went on Monday. It was a real big mess. They weren't having it. So we decided to taste test it today.
What did we say, Nikki?
What?
They peed down their leg?
Who says that?
I did know
You
that
have
reference.
that?
Yes.
Wait,
yes.
is it a movie reference or is it
It's just a thing people say.
It's just, it's kind of it's just an idiom, like kicking the chair out from somebody.
We kind of said we concluded it's kind of a sports
It's
thing.
a sports
we
thing.
think.
Yeah.
So peeing
It's
down the leg?
Yeah, if it's high pressure or you're set up to succeed and then you screw it up, it's peeing down your leg.
So in
there's no
sports,
excuse for
if you're high pressure in sports, is it because it has to start from somewhere?
yeah.
So does that mean
maybe
in
somebody
sports,
did
someone
pee
would
down their leg?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That makes sense. Maybe you're in the batter's box, you're real nervous, there's already two outs, and then you just see some
Fergie did
line
that.
of wetness down the leg.
Fergie did that at a concert once. You remember that?
Musicians sometimes
Yeah.
will on stage, and for some, they don't have a problem with that. But okay, well, I have never heard that before.
Yeah, add it in. Add it in.
I don't think I'll say that one, but I'll let you do
Why
it.
not? Come on.
You haven't been on the microphone in a while. You sit down in your seat, you guys look
Yeah,
over at me. You're like, what's that smell, Isaiah? I'm a little nervous this morning.
Bringing it to real life.
I think just for me, you're always just hold it. But you have to go. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just hold it.
Yeah, that's the problem though. It's such high pressure. You're so nervous you can't even think to hold it.
Yeah,
that's
well.
not even the first thing in your mind.
Please do that here. So we're going to try the Beyond Fried Chicken from KFC. We also have just a fun drink to try. So the Mountain Dew Spark. A lot of you guys have been messaging us saying, hey, are you going to try Spark? Well, I bought some, not remembering until I really looked at it that we've already tried this. We tried it a year and a half ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago because Spark used to be at Speedway only.
Right.
And they had a regular Spark. They didn't have Zero. So I think now it's a national release, and they do have a Zero version. So we'll just drink it because I bought a bunch.
Do you know where? Do you know where you found it or where Eric found it?
He found it at Kroger.
Kroger's, all right.
I didn't tell you. He also found the cinnamon graham toast crunch
That
cereal.
looks really good.
Yeah.
So he told me when he was in the cereal aisle, he's like, oh my gosh, this empty. The whole cereal aisle is empty except for that and the Wendy's Frosty cereal.
Oh, no.
That was all that
Clearly
was
we
there.
didn't sell it enough.
Yeah, so we'll drink Spark while we enjoy our faux chicken.
Yeah, later on we have to go through a list of all the stuff that's coming up that we have to try because it's actually getting pretty lengthy.
Yeah.
The cereal jogs my memory. There's some cereal we need to try too.
There is, and then there's a few other new Pop-Tart flavors. We need, if you guys happen to find, we got to find the toffee Oreos and the chocolate ones. And then we need to go get the Turkey Hill mystery ice cream.
Yes, we need to do that.
Oh, that's a big one.
I was going to say also, if we're going to talk about what's going on with the Pop-Tarts in there.
What do you mean?
Someone ate just one.
Yeah.
Well, that was you, wasn't
That
it?
was you?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm on a diet. What are you talking about?
You ate just one, then you left the other ones, and someone's going to be like, oh, yeah, let's just have the other one.
Our
What?
boss
No.
Michael does that too all the time.
Why would you not?
I was so mad because I was like, oh my gosh, there's one
It's
left.
still
I'm going to get
good.
it. And then I grab it. I'm like, it's just half eaten.
It's still good.
I'm not making this.
There's
It's
nothing
half
wrong
eaten.
with it.
But it's already open. I assume it's kind of stale.
He
and
didn't
so,
lick the other
It's
one.
been there
Not
for
that
a
you
long
know of.
time, I feel like it's been a couple days now.
It's fine.
Look at that. You've been mad at Hudson the whole time.
Yeah, I had no idea who it was. I was like, who would eat just one of these? I'm like, now the other one's all stale and
It's not stale.
ruined it for me.
It's not
Did you
stale.
properly close it?
Huh?
Did you properly
What do you
close the
mean?
package?
No, he didn't. It was
You should
wide
put-
open. It
What do
was
you
wide
mean?
open.
You should put a clip on there or something.
On the foil?
Yes.
It was wide open. It wasn't
What?
even folded over. Like I thought you meant folded over. Put
Well,
it
it
in there.
might
was
have been,
just
and then
wide.
somebody went flipping through there, and
they realized
opened
they
it right
couldn't
up.
eat it, and then they set it down. And I realized I couldn't eat it, and I put it back in
Fine,
there.
fine. I will eat the Pop-Tart tomorrow.
Yes, for
Just to let
breakfast.
you
Out of
know
there.
that I have heard from 3 other staff members about the one Pop-Tart. So it's something.
Yes.
Do we even have 3 other staff members?
Yes, it's everyone. That's our entire staff. Everyone's mad
You
at
guys are
Hudson.
crazy.
Well, Hudson's on a lower calorie moment right now. And so, yeah, with Pop-Tarts, you can't afford 2 Pop-Tarts
No.
if you're trying to lessen your calories.
They're very
Yes.
high in calories. That's like a whole meal for me.
It is.
All right, well, make sure you guys say hi in the comment section. We're going to try the KFC Beyond Chicken. It is not, I don't think it's vegan. It just would be vegetarian based on maybe how they prepare it. Because I think it's in the same oil.
Yeah, probably.
That makes sense.
They don't want to get a whole new fryer.
No.
For this,
Can
yeah.
we discuss the elephant in the room?
Sure.
First of all, and that is that it stinks.
You don't like the smell.
It smells horrible.
It
Now-
smells odd. That was the first thing I noticed when I got in the car. I was like, this smells weird.
If I said to Isaiah, I'd be concerned if I got this and I was in the drive-through and then
Yeah.
like pulled off to the next stoplight. I'd be like, is my car is something
it
burning? Is
oil?
it
Something
leaking?
wrong?
Is it leaking transmission fluid or something?
Okay, so Hudson, have you had any faux meat?
No.
Okay, Isaiah, have you had any faux
No.
meat? All right, so I was a vegan for 2 years and a vegetarian for a while. So this is the smell. So it's like the soy smell with it, and it's pretty normal. It's pretty much covered up by the grease and the
Yeah.
coating on
Yeah.
this. But yeah, that's kind of normal.
I don't fully understand it because when Isaiah brought the box into the room, whatever, it smelled the worst, and I was like, "This is going to be horrible." When you get it out of the box, for whatever reason, it doesn't smell as bad.
It's not trapped.
But still, I honestly did. I've never had faux meat, but I had an open mind and at least high
Until then?
expectation. Not high expectations, but like I thought it could be serviceable.
Yeah.
But now my first impression's not good.
Well, that's why faux meat can be hard to convince someone who's not doing it for like ethical animal reasons.
Oh, are you
because-
talking down to us
No,
now?
I'm just
I knew that was
saying,
gonna
I'm just
come.
saying that it can be harder because you eat with your eyes
Yeah.
and with smell. And especially it was when I was a vegan, I didn't have any of this fun stuff. And so, the newer versions of it, they're just trying to make it more appealing for someone who just wants to try an alternative.
Yeah, well, we'll try it. We'll see. We still have an open mind, right, Isaiah?
I actually, my mind is even opened a little bit because
They're
there's a lot
bigger.
of breading. There's a lot
Yeah,
of breading
right.
on this, so I think I have higher expectations than I did when I first got it in the car. When they handed me the bag and I couldn't
weren't
see them,
sure.
I was like, "What did I just get?
Yeah,
what did
right.
we just order?"
So
but
these
now it's good.
they're bigger than like a chicken nugget.
They are pretty sizable,
They're
too.
sizable.
They're pretty heavy.
And they all look the same. So you think they're making these in like mass.
Yeah.
So. All right, you want to try?
All right. We'll try them dry first.
The Beyond Chicken, fried chicken from KFC. That's it. There you go. What do you think?
One
Now pay
second.
attention to an aftertaste. And it's weird. Do you see how like smooth the texture is
Yeah,
on the
that's
inside?
my first impression, too.
That kind of scared me to be
Yeah.
honest.
Very
Weird.
odd. It does not have the fibrous texture of a actual meat.
It's not bad. I think.
You know what?
Especially if you ate it right when you got it, like if it was
Yeah.
piping hot.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I can't complain about this.
Good.
I mean,
Could you tell if you didn't know?
oh, absolutely. You would know, but not based
I
off
don't
of the
think I'd
taste,
know.
though. I don't think it's the taste, but when you bit into this and you'd be like,
It's the
Yeah.
texture.
you might not know that it was fake meat, but you would question, what have I bit into here? Because it doesn't seem like chicken. But no, actually, the flavor-wise, it's pretty decent.
I would have no idea that it's fake meat. I think.
You
I
just
think I
eat
would
it.
think because when you think about like all
Wow,
like the
it's
frozen,
greasy.
all the frozen chicken nuggets and stuff that you eat, they always look so weird.
Yeah.
And so I would just assume it's just another one.
Yeah,
of
you know
those.
what? Does it really look all that different than a McDonald's chicken nugget once you like biting into it?
No.
It really doesn't.
Devin goes blah. Devin, come on. We're
Give it a
looking at
shot. Give it a
alternatives
shot.
Here. It's not that bad.
Hey, I'm pretty picky, and if I think that it tastes good,
Yeah.
I think
know-
it's a pretty safe bet.
I would compare it, and it has a little more of a KFC flair, like with the herbs and spices,
Yeah.
but it's pretty similar to the Burger King nuggets.
Yeah.
Don't you
'cause those
think?
are soft too.
Yeah, they're just smaller versions.
Those
of
are very
this.
soft. You're
Yeah,
right.
and they probably have a comparable amount of chicken in them.
Yeah.
So
It's good. You have to decide. Like for some people, especially for New Year's resolutions, you're like, okay, well, faux meat can be healthier meat. Like say you don't want to eat red meat or chicken.
Yeah.
This doesn't fall in that category.
I was about to ask, is this like a healthy alternative? Like, can I go here for lunch and not feel bad about myself?
That's why, like, the Impossible Whopper really took off for Burger King because people were like, "Yes, I'm vegan," or "Yes, I'm eating well." And then when you found out, like, I think it has a tiny bit more calories.
It's like, yeah.
in it, so you just have to watch and see. But this is an alternative. I think it tastes really good.
Yeah, that is a great point. That was one of the reasons that I just did not. The two things about the fake meat is one, it's not healthier. So why, like I'll eat healthier things that don't taste as good if I'm trying to be healthier, and then secondly, if they're cheaper.
Yeah,
and this doesn't meet either of those criteria. So With that being said, so that makes this a harder sell, even though it doesn't taste bad.
But if you, especially are a vegetarian, or if you're just trying to try new things, it's not bad. It does come in its own box, so that way there's probably not, chicken contamination if you got it all in one box. So that's good. I mean, it's KFC.
Solid.
Yeah.
It's
The
solid.
breading's good. The breading tastes like typical KFC, so it's pretty. I would not complain about this if you brought it to me. It's like if I asked you for KFC and I was like, give me whatever.
Yeah.
And you brought me this, I wouldn't be that upset.
I didn't get any fries.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a side.
You guys wanted fries?
Well, how about from now on, if we send you someplace to get something,
Just get a side.
just include
Or
a
take
side of
orders,
fries.
take
the whole
orders.
combo, okay.
Yeah, that would have
If
been
you guys
good.
want to make requests, you can always make requests to me.
I like a Diet Coke or Diet Dr Pepper.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Next time I'll just get random things.
combo.
Yeah, just get a combo, and somebody will be pleased.
Yeah, and it's bad too because I feel like with KFC, like I like their extra crispy, like the bucket sort of chicken.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, you mean the one with all the bones?
Yes.
Like, yes, I really like that one, extra crispy. But these are good too. So Beyond Fried Chicken, made from plants, is what they say, and they just started this on Monday.
You pointed out, watch out for an aftertaste beforehand. I have that.
You have it now?
Yeah, I do. It's almost like fishy in a way.
It's a bit. It's just.
Really?
It's just will
You
be
don't have
a slight aftertaste.
don't think so.
You
But
might
also-
not get it as much because it has the coating on
Yeah.
it. But
Yeah.
if you were eating,
That's what I was wondering next. I don't want
Without the
to
fried
peel all of the
coating.
coating off, but
Well, try with the sauce. What
yeah,
sauce
that's what I was
it?
gonna do too.
The sauce is good.
Is it just their KFC
It's
sauce?
just the KFC sauce, so it doesn't like enhance it that much, but it just tastes like a chicken nugget. I don't know.
Don't mind me, but I'm also going to retry the Mountain Dew Spark, which we've done before, but they've never had a zero version before. So zero's out now. You don't drink zero, Isaiah?
Not a zero drinker because I don't really drink pop as is. And so I feel like whenever I do drink a pop, I don't have to like justify it by drinking zero because I never drink it
Is
anyway.
that too much for you?
It's
Wow.
good, but I also don't like zero as much or Mountain Dew stuff. The flavor's good. It's not like, what was the one? Watermelon. Like watermelon I actually liked from them. Everything else still has, it's that aftertaste.
Yeah.
Devin was also saying 2 Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning. We've had that one. That one's good.
Yeah. This is pretty good.
This is solid.
Well, guys, we
can't-
have a lot in the fridge, so I hope it's a Beyond Solid. Are
I'll
you drinking
take some
them?
zeros. I'll
You'll
take
drink the
some zeros for sure. And my wife, she likes the watermelon zero a lot, so I'll have to give her a chance with this one, see what she thinks
Yeah,
of that.
see if she enjoys it, too.
Yeah.
It's got a very lemonade-y flavor.
Yeah.
It's
It
very
is lemonade, isn't it? Raspberry
yeah, it's
lemonade?
raspberry lemonade. So it's the lemonade is very strong.
That's very drinkable, and I don't say that about a lot of the Mountain Dew.
Well, guys, look at this.
flavors.
We have some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
good results.
Good reviews. Even though on Monday I was going to be pretty mad about this whole food fight.
Yeah.
So I was going to be really upset with the after show.
So, one, do you remember how much you paid to get? Like, how much did you get, and how much did it cost?
So just the 6-piece for just the nuggets is $6.99,
Whoa,
and then
feels like a lot.
And then
Well, they're not nuggets, though. I mean, they're bigger
They're
than
pretty
that.
big
bigger than nuggets, yeah.
They-
But
and
that's
you know what?
they're
expensive.
called nuggets on the screen, but
If you
they
ate-
aren't really nuggets.
If you ate 6 of them, you probably would be pretty filled up.
Sure.
Like compared to a 6-piece nuggets from Wendy's.
Especially if you got fries.
Now that's more. If you want the combo,
Yeah, right.
that is.
You're probably talking like $8, $9, $10.
It was like I think it was like $8.29 or $7.99 or something.
That or corn or like a mashed potato.
Mashed
bowl.
potatoes. Oh, whoa.
Does anybody
Where's the biscuits?
Some biscuits, yeah.
remember the good old days like a year ago when you could get a $5 box from KFC? You got the 2 pieces of chicken. You could pick your chicken, and then they'd
Yeah.
give you a side and
Now-
a biscuit and
It
a
was
cookie
actually
and a
$5.
drink. Yeah.
If you were trying to eat like, vegetarian or plant-based, depending on, unless there's like, it's always like pig lard or bacon grease or something. As long as the biscuits doesn't have that. If you put that in between the biscuits and made a sandwich.
Oh, that might not be bad.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
That's an idea. I wonder if they would, they have like chicken littles, they call them, the little tiny. I wonder if they would do that for you.
Well, now we're just thinking of everything else we want.
I know. Maybe we should go back and get some other things.
So another question I was going to ask you guys is if you had the Beyond... Okay, no. Next time you go to KFC, is there any chance that you would say, I want the Beyond Meat tenders or Beyond Meat nuggets, whatever we call these?
Probably not.
Yeah.
0%. 0%.
Yep.
This will be the last time I probably ever eat these ever in my life.
But if you were a vegetarian, how fantastic is it when you could go to fast food places and get an alternative? I just was always very worried about, I don't think they were as like if you're really, really, really trying to be super strict with the animal stuff, that's a no-go. Like that's not going to work at KFC.
Yeah.
But it's just nice to have an alternative. If something comes up or you can't eat something else, it's good. It's good to have that.
Yeah, not bad. I wonder if these are keto. Well, I guess with the breading, never mind. But is the Beyond Meat keto?
No, not because a lot of times it'd be soy or like beans and stuff with it. So, and there's sugar in there.
I feel like it'd be kind of scary if you were like vegan or vegetarian to like order something like this from from a restaurant or KFC, because like if they like mess it up or if it is like have a little bit in there, like that can really mess up your like stomach. Like that can really mess up your stomach.
Because I remember when Starbucks, like when I was doing that, Starbucks finally started using alternative milks, and so I was always like, oh yes, I can go get a Frappuccino with like soy or coconut milk. Yeah. And then people were like, how deep do you want to go? Because then it's like they're supposed to use the different blenders. The blenders are supposed to be in the other one. And you're like, well, this topping has this, or do you do whipped cream? You know, you can go as big as you want with all that. But it's just great to have different alternatives. So. All right, well, that's all I got on it.
That's all you got?
It's solid. I mean, it surpassed my expectations. I thought it was going to be gross. I won't lie. I came in very low bar. I did not expect to even eat a second one. So they're pretty good.
Well, thank you for going to get them for us. And I think next week we should try the Arby's chicken sandwich.
Yeah, let's try some real chicken again.
Let's try the Diablo next week.
Yeah, we got a lot. So we have the Arby's chicken sandwich we need to try. We have those, what is it? The Cinegram Toast Crunch. So I saw that there is the cinnamon sugar Rice Krispies. Those are new. I know somebody who grabbed them, and I haven't heard their review yet, but we'll see on that.
Grab them from them.
Yeah,
I know. Let's go steal them. Where is he?
What else? So we have the two Oreos. We have the two Oreos we mentioned. You have the Turkey Hill, and then the Oreos that we're going to order online, right?
The birthday Oreos.
The birthday Oreos. This was the other thing. So remember those creamers?
The coffee creamers?
The Rice Krispie Treat and maybe Golden Grams or something like that.
There's an oatmeal cream pie one.
Yeah, so I know the Rice Krispie Treat ones are now in stores because I've seen them. I haven't seen them personally, but I've seen reviews popping up for them.
Interesting.
Yeah, so we got to do that.
Yeah. I just ordered new coffee, so yay! Yeah. So what we're saying is there's a lot of food fight items.
So is.
Someone write them down for us.
Yes. Can you keep can somebody keep track,
please?
And as always, our call out to anyone: if you ever see Canada Dry Vanilla Bean Bold.
Oh my gosh! If you guys find it, I will pay you money to ship it to us. I'll pay you for them, and I'll pay you shipping, and I'll throw in a little extra something just because I want to try those.
Yeah, and even if don't even worry. Let's say you find it and you're like, but what if somebody else found it before me and shipped it to them? We'll take it all.
We'll take whatever.
I can't imagine that Nikki and I would not enjoy it enough.
I will let you take a sip, put it in a baggie, and then still send it to me, and I'll still pay you money. So.
Send me the liquid in a Ziploc baggie, please.
Whatever you got.
Whatever you don't drink.
Well, thank you guys for watching our fried chicken Beyond from KFC, and we redid the Mountain Dew Zero Sugar and the regular one for Spark.
Yes, and we give them all a decent thumbs up.
They're good.
Yeah, solid.
There it is.
So I guess we'll check you next time.
Bye, guys.